So let me tell y'all what happened at my 21st birthday. So for those of you who don't know, my birthday is April 18th. Let me tell you, so my birthday was last Friday, but everything that happened that I'm about to tell you happened on Saturday. So basically, on Saturday, my parents, they like rented out this little event center for my birthday so we could invite, you know, more friends and... No! I dropped my Jolly Rancher gummies, bro. Okay, so where was I at? Oh yeah, so we could like invite more friends and family and stuff like that. My parents, they end up getting like these little bowls so they could put like these little shots in with candy and stuff like that so that you can like mix with drinks and everything. And you know, I get there, you know, I'm talking with the family and stuff like that. And then this is where I take my first shot. So, boom, boom, boom. I can't remember what kind of shot it was, but it was in like, it was like one of those little ones and it was clear. And it was some type of, I think it was like peach or something like that. So boom, I put that in the cup and then I get this like mango drink and I put it with it. And then I go back, I start eating and everything. I think the place it was like called like Hen House or something. So there was like fish, chicken, mac and cheese, stuff like that. And then I went for my second shot. And that one was Pink Whitney, I wanna say. So I get the Pink Whitney, but that time I'm pretty sure I just took the shot straight. So like I didn't have a drink or anything with it. One of my friends who brought me my gift, he brought me a lot of alcohol. He brought me like this big, hold on, I think I got it. Hold on, hold on, I'll be right back. He brought me this Jack Daniels. Yeah, this wasn't the only thing though, cause he brought me like this another thing full of, wait, actually I got that, hold on. Y'all wait right here, hold on. All right, so boom. So he brought me all of this, I haven't even drank this. And then there was like 7 like shots or something of these ones, but like individually. So I'm like 3 shots in right now. I'm not gonna lie, like I wasn't feeling anything too much, but it was like, I could tell it was starting to, you know, get in my system a little bit. It was starting to make me feel a little bit loose a little bit. Then I told my friend that I would take a shot with him. So I'm not even gonna lie, at this point, I'm just talking to people and I start taking shots. My mom had this game that the family played. It was like who knows me the best. So she would ask questions and then like everyone would write down what they think the answer would be. By that time, I'm like 6 shots in. I'm having Pink Whitney, some other shot. I'm having Fireball. I'm having all this stuff, right? Now I'm not gonna lie, at this point, whenever I'm opening up my cards and stuff like that, I'm just leaning on the wall, okay? Cause you know, I don't wanna make it seem like I'm doing too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to act cool. I don't want everyone knowing, like I low-key feel it. I low-key feel the alcohol hitting my system. Let me just show you. This is how I was leaning up on the wall. Like they had the table right here, boom. So the table's right here. It's got all the cards, the cupcakes, stuff like that on it. I'm leaning up on the wall like these, okay? You know, I'm trying to make it seem like I'm chilling, you know? Like I don't feel it. You know, I'm 6 shots in. This is nothing new. It's light to me. So I'm sitting like these with the table. I'm looking at the stuff. Now my aunt, of course my aunt, you know, she's sitting right here. She already knows. She laughing at me and stuff like that. She already knows I'm feeling it. I'm sitting over here like trying to show like this ain't hitting me. Yo, this junk is hitting me like a truck. Like if you've ever been drunk and you're sitting down and you go to stand up, that's when everything starts to get a little harder now. So you like these walking, you know, I'm trying to make it, you know, I'm cooling. Yo, I'm fighting for my life in my head right now, yo. Everyone goes home for the night and you know, we play beer pong with my like immediate family and stuff like that. And the losers had to take a shot. And I just so happened to be one of the losers. I'm not gonna lie though, like, couldn't even concentrate, bro. They were playing music, I'm tipsy, and I'm like, at this point, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this and I start dancing, right? So I lose, gotta take another shot. I'm like 7 shots in, and they were playing out. We ended up going to the club after this. But let me tell y'all, if y'all have never been drunk before, like, and you hear stories about people saying like, oh, so-and-so was emotional and she was just crying, he or she was just crying, this and that and then the third. Whenever I thought I was drunk, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I'm gonna get drunk, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm not that emotional, that texting someone, that all that ain't me. It's just not gonna happen. Now, mind you, I'm still there, but like, whenever you're drunk, you're there, but like, whatever you're thinking of, it just comes out. Whatever you're thinking about doing, it just comes out. It's just, there's no, like, there's no filter, is the best way I can put it. Mind you, I don't know the rules of alcohol until I was already, like, I don't even know how many shots I had by this point. All I know is I had different color shots. So I had dark and clear. Basically, you're not supposed to mix your liquor. So you're not supposed to have like the clear alcohol mixed with the dark alcohol. And I had every color. I had pink, I had dark, I had clear, I had moonshine. What else I had? I'm just mixing it all, but I ain't know that. I ain't know that until I'd already been doing it. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, yo, I already know I'm about to be done for, yo. We get done with the event and I get in the car. Look, again, mind you, I'm chilling. I get to the car, yo, I started crying. Like, there was just so much stuff that was running through my mind right now. I was just saying doing whatever was on my mind. Yo, I ended up texting someone. Bro, when I tell you, like, I woke up the next morning and I was so embarrassed. I'm like, yo, there's no way this just happened. Like, you're there, but everything you do, everything you think about just comes out. Like, there's no, like, way for you to like stop it. It just happened. We get to the club and immediately, you know, normally when I go to the club, like, cause I've only been a few times, but like the first, like, you get more comfortable. So the first time I went, I felt like everyone was looking at me. Then by the end of the night, I was loosening it up. Second time, I was chill. But this time, y'all, I'm like 9 shots in right now. I'm like 9 shots in, yo. I kid you not. I'm just there, yo. Like, I don't feel like no one's around me. Like, but I'm still there, but it's like, I don't care if someone's looking at me, you know what I mean? Boom, we start dancing and stuff like that. And a circle, we end up getting in a circle, yo. Actually, matter of fact, I'm about to show you here. This is what happened, look. That was like one of like 6 circles, yo. I'm in these circles, stuff like that. Boom, boom, boom. We dancing, you know, we having a good time and everything. My friend, he told me he was gonna buy me. He had to buy me a shot for my birthday. So we go to the bar, and he gets us a shot. So we don't know what the shot is. So basically, he just tells the bartender, like, just get us something. Have y'all ever had a peppermint shot? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know what peppermint shot was a thing. So I take the peppermint shot. Oh my gosh. It was, in my opinion, that was so disgusting. It's like, I felt like I was drinking mouthwash. Like, it was so disgusting. But when I took this shot, yo, the world started spinning. I'm like these, you know? I'm hitting one of these numbers. But like, I'm like vibing, yo. Like, this was the most genuine fun time I've had at a club ever. Cause like, I have fun at the club and stuff like that, but it's not like, cause I live in a small town, so it's not like the clubs and stuff like that and the parties are booming, you know? But that time I had the most fun I've had. You know, we get done with the club, we go home, yo, everyone's asleep besides my parents, because I have 3 brothers. We go in there, we trying to be quiet. We are not quiet at all. We are stumbling in the house. Stumbling in the house, trying to tell each other to shush and all that stuff. My parents are awake, and you know, we get to the living room where they're at because they're watching TV, and my friend just starts airing me out, bro. Like, he started telling them everything. He started laughing. When Caleb got in the car, he started crying. This and that, this and that, this and that. What? Just starts airing me out, bro. You're doing too much. Like, I was already gonna tell them, but he gassing it up. I'm being the bigger person. I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. He's gone. Like, on the way home, he threw up. On the way home, he threw up. I woke up the next morning and my head was thumbing. Like my head felt like it was like doing this. Like I felt like my whole skull was moving, yo. And that whole entire day, I felt, it was Easter. It was Easter. And like my whole head was just hurting, bro. That's the one thing I was worried about, is that my head, I was gonna have a hangover. And I did not start feeling okay until like 2 days later. And I was chilling. But like, when I tell you, this was not, oh my gosh, bro. I don't remember if I took medicine for it or not. Then it got to my stomach. And then I didn't want to eat for a little bit. I felt like I was going to throw up, bro. I was chilling though, yo. Like, I had a good time on my 21st birthday. Like, even if y'all don't like drink and stuff like that, because I don't drink. But like, for your 21st birthday, have a little bit of fun, yo. That was some genuine fun that I had. I'm glad I did it, because I be regretting a lot of stuff. And, you know, this is one of those things that I did not regret. So that's basically what happened. It was just like a quick summary of like what happened on my 21st birthday. So if y'all liked these talks, the story times, let me know. Let me know the story times and stuff. Let me know y'all like these story times, you know what I'm saying? And like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.